Welcome back to Tynecastle Stadium here in Edinburgh. It's the Budweiser Cup. It's 6-a-sides. And it's going well. The sun is shining. We're enjoying ourselves. Now, this match is from Group B. It's half-time. It's Matt Cameron's from Aberdeen against the Garage from Glasgow. And old Matt's place is going well because they're 2 up. And we've had our first penalty in this tournament. That was it. And Kenny Letitia, who I believe is related to the good Matt, buried it. Made it 1-0. And then Dave Riddle made it 2-0. So, the Garage in Glasgow have it all to do, but they are a resilient lot. The second half, let's rejoin Ken McRobb.
Second half then, just about to get underway, and Ronnie Lauder blows his whistle to get the teams going again. It's a lot to ask, a 2-goal deficit, but we'll soon find out if the Garage are up to it. Ball thrown out, it's going to be thrown out underarm, but there's no height restriction. And from one end to the other, Martin Gray chooses the option of rolling out along the ground. Mark Cameron's leading 2-0. John Cumming playing it out to Angus Bracken, and a whistle goes for a free kick for that challenge on Bracken. The culprit was Graham Hanna. Bracken plays it back to Stephen Coombe. And Donald Munro, a tricky player as he showed in the first half, but loses out there. Coombe, long ball, finds his player as well, but that one a little bit astray. And Bottrell knocks it back all the way down the other end. Martin Gray just waits for it to roll into his area. Good turn by Munro. This is Bracken to Letitia, scored from the penalty spot, tries his luck from longer range, but that one high and wide, and quickly downfield by O'Shea to Rackra, but Coombs there from our Camerons. Now John Cumming, just let that one get a little bit too far ahead of him, and Rackra has it now. Across the area, no one there to take advantage, didn't find its intended target. There's an opportunity, driven in low by Mark Daly, and a good save by Martin Gray. That's into no man's land. Bottrell, who's the manager as well, to Rackra. Munro at the back for Mark Camerons. Now Bracken. Rackra just delayed a little too long. Bottrell. Woodhouse to Rackra. Keeps possession, does well. Still in possession, but eventually the ball just nudged back to Martin Gray. Cumming sets off down the right. Tries one, good save as well at the other end, that time by O'Shea. And he gathers it inside his area, rolls it quickly out to Woodhouse. And Rose with him. Woodhouse just holds off the challenge. Comes off the board, tries the shot, oh, cracking goal. Sheer persistence there by Mark Woodhouse, and it paid dividends in the end. He stuck with it, just got the shot in before the ball went into the area. And that's now Mark Camerons 2, the Garage 1. Well, that should give them some encouragement. Oh, that was spectacular. Munro for Mark Camerons, plays it back to his keeper. Gray rolls it out. Forward it goes, but cut out before it could reach Bracken. Good play by Munro. Ooh, that was a strong challenge by Graham Hanna, and the free kick is awarded. There are yellow and red cards in these matches, and a red card would mean that you're out of the tournament in its entirety. 2 yellows in the same match means you're off and suspended from the next game. Thankfully, no yellow cards in this match so far. Here's Rackra, tries the shot, not too far away, over the top, and now, which end are they going to roll it out from? It should actually be John O'Shea, and the ball eventually does finish up with the Garage keeper. Rolls it out to Rackra. gathered there by Martin Gray. Woodhouse loses out to Cumming. Slips that one to Angus Brecon, but well covered at the back by Graham Hanna. Daly. Kai loses out. Hanna has it again. Just the touch to the goal scorer, Mark Woodhouse. Daly. Rackra calling for it. Daly tries the shot himself, but it's taken by Martin Gray. Daly again. Just wants to create that little opening. Still looking for it. Challenge coming in though from Dave Riddle. And forward comes Letizier for Mark Camerons. Looking for the shooting opportunity, finding it and putting the ball away perfectly into the corner. His second of the match. And Kenny Letizier showing the way to goal. And now that one makes it 3-1 to Mark Camerons. Bailey's route to goal, blocked by Minty. Here comes Mackay. Back heeler to Woodhouse. Mark Daly. Daly's a fitness instructor, so you'd hope he would last the pace here. That's for Woodhouse. Turns it back. Struck by Mackay. Mackay to Rackra. So the return coming in now from Riddle to Monroe. Here's an opportunity now for Coombe. Drives it in low, takes a deflection. The keeper just pushing it away. And getting it back. Woodhouse. Hanna. Forward by Daly to Rackra. Monroe in with a challenge. Rackra tries to find Daly. That one's just cut out though by Minty. Here comes through. He's got support by Coombe out in the right. Finds him too. The shooting opportunity for Stephen Coombe. Good save by John O'Shea. Now Mackay. Under 3 minutes left then for the Garage to reduce this 2-goal deficit. Rackra. Mark Camerons leading by 3-1 in this their opening match. Monroe comes away with the ball. That's given away. Daly sprints back. That's for Neil Mackay. Does well. He's got Rackra in support on the right. Challenges took the ball away, and it's turned back by David Riddle to his keeper. Crunching challenge on the boards there on Donald Monroe. Quickly taken. Coming. Coombe in the middle. Good challenge though by Mackay. Down the line. And that will just be turned back as it is by Dave Riddle. Coming. And that's just knocked back. And that one turned back for Hanna to chip downfield. Dogged determination, not sufficient to break down the Mark Camerons defence, and here they are now in the break. Coombe with the shot, saved by O'Shea. Stephen Coombe has it again, knocks it back to Donald Monroe. Inside for Letizier. Wide with his drive, he's got 2 goals to his credit already. And a long-range effort from Hanna shows that the Garage getting a little desperate in this match as Monroe squeezes one in at the far post, and Donald Monroe completes what surely must now be 3 points for Mark Camerons with their 4th of the afternoon. 4-1. And here's the Tissier. Riddle. Angus Greakin firing over the top into injury time in this match. The ball to Botterill. Into Daly. Left foot attempt. Saved by Martin Gray. And there goes the full-time whistle to bring an end to this Group B match. And in the end, a fairly convincing victory for Mark Camerons by 4-1. It started from the penalty spot, and a goal by Kenny Le Tissier. Dave Riddle made it 2. Mark Woodhouse pulled one back for the Garage, but Le Tissier got his 2nd of the afternoon, and then Donald Monroe wrapped it up to make it 4-0, a convincing victory. That's the 2nd victory for an Aberdeen side. Buds Bar also in Group B, won by 5-1 against the Lockwood Tavern, so it's going to be quite a match of some rivalry, I would guess, when Buds meet Mark Camerons. As the players then just leave the pitch at the end of this 2nd Group B match, and a very convincing win, 4-1 it was to Mark Camerons against the Garage from Glasgow. And let's go downstairs now and join Brian Etherson, who's with the goal scorers from Mark Camerons.
Kenny Le Tissier, a very famous surname. What happened to the hat-trick?
Not that good enough yet, am I?
Obviously you enjoyed that today.
Oh, aye. Keep it coming.
Now, I've got to ask you, you're Scottish. Will you be supporting England in the World Cup?
Behave yourself. No chance.
No chance at all, even though you Matt is a distant relation?
Come on the RGs, bring him on. No chance at that.
David, good game out there today.
Thanks.
Obviously enjoy it?
Aye, it was good. Tough go to start with, but I got in it.
How tough is it? Because obviously, you know, this surface is much bigger than what you're normally used to playing 6-a-side.
Aye, it's not too bad, it's just a bit slippy. Hard to keep your feet. That was the hardest bit.
Donny, good goal to wrap it all up?
Yeah, it was a bit of a sclaff actually. It wasn't quite meant, but I'm not meant to say that in telly, am I? No, it was totally meant, just aim for the far corner, yeah.
Your manageress seems to have got your tactics spot on.
Oh aye, don't mess with Car. We do everything she tells us. No danger, yeah.
Is that from previous experience?
Years of experience, yes. Yes. Oh, she's a fine woman.
Well done today, lads.
Thanks,
well done.
mate. Cheers.
Have you ever heard a player describe his manager as a fine woman? Kath Angus, you're a fine woman because your team won by 4-1 there. They look all right when you look at the goals again. Matt Camerons look pretty good there. The poor old Garage, well, they might have shut the door on themselves with this one. This was the first penalty of the tournament. Big Le Tissier buried it. He doesn't want England to win the World Cup, but he wants to win the Budweiser 6s. Riddle made it 2-0. The guys got back into it. Woodhouse got one back for them, but then Le Tissier took over again. Nice goal that actually, 3-1. And then Monroe, well, he called it a sclaff. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but they all count. That was no sclaff, that was meant. 4-1. So at the end of the first round of matches in Group B, that's how it's looking. Buds Bar and Matt Camerons, both from Aberdeen and both going very, very well. They're on 3 points. The Garage and Lockwood Tavern have a bit to do to stay in this. And the latest match in Group D, that